Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Huskies Dynasty. Typically, these are live stream. We're not going to be live streaming this because we have our two live stream saves going on at the moment. But we are on the back half of our Northern Illinois Dynasty. So 4-8 on the season. No bowl game. I knew that bowl game projection was probably off because you need 6 games to actually do it. None of that's there. We did fire a defensive coordinator going into this week. We have nothing going on. Let's see just frankly what job offers. So Hawaii, Marshall, and Mexico State. Okay, at least we're getting job offers there. Early National Signing Day. So here we can actually see where a couple of our guys are going. And these guys are actually being recruited. I think we should see depth chart. Okay. So Cedric Block is a star development. It's a good one. Normal dev for David Neal. John Jerry has star. Okay. Solo Sessi Young has impact. Carnell Nash has impact. Roussel has impact. He's going to be a good one. And then Dave Sanders also has normal. So that's the big ones there. I'm not sure how this is going to ultimately go. Because I would like to put more points to Gallegos, but I don't think I can do that. Did you notice the hours up there? To 0-0. I don't think I can take anything off here. So that's our early signing day. Our staff, we're gonna hire a coach here. Hold on, let me think about this. Do I have the ability to play a 3-4? If I do, I will play a 3-4. So Crowell is 275. He could still play edge in the middle. Davis is out. I'd have to move Randall out wide. Session would have to move out wide. Actually, I would not be opposed to that. All right, so I've patched up to the next edition, the new or patch, I should say. So what I should see is a change to the college football bracket. Yep, there it is. So Virginia Tech and Michigan are up top. Michigan did lose a game. They're 12-1. Winner of that game will play Appalachian State. We're 12-1. Clemson there waiting for LSU and Ole Miss. Okay. So a lot of fires here. See if anyone went to the NFL. So Oklahoma's defensive coordinator, Jaden Calum, went to the NFL. Same thing with their offensive coordinator. Okay. Notre Dame's OC went to the NFL. Same thing with Auburn, Wisconsin. Couple retirees in here as well. Okay. Go with Fumagalli. Let's see if Fumagalli will offer to us. Now with the team, let's look at the team stats, or the season stats for everyone. So we started the year with Ethan Hampton. He came in at 1,800 yards, 62 completion percentage, 9 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Just could not get it done. So we went over to Macon. And Macon, the junior, 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Just generally better with him. It's more dynamic of a passing game. Russian, Gavin Williams, 670. Ontario Brown at 650, but did get injured. He didn't play the last 4 games of the season. Hampton had a $1.08, which is interesting there. He had some How's Macon only have 3 yards of 53 I guess sacks? Receiving 778 yards from McElroy. Barnes is 737. 6 TDs from McElroy. Barnes had 6, so kind of respectable. Barnes, McElroy would be gone, and it's up to Kyle Thomas and Lewis at this point. So we'll see. Blocking, 12 sacks given up by Bus, 10 by Champe. I mean, the only one to be back is Drew Hoth at left tackle, and then maybe a little bit of McElroy on the right. What can I see? Defense, 165 tackles from Jayshawn Profate. The guy was an absolute monster. Corner of the year. The tackles for loss, sacks. Not a lot of sacks. 4 for Session. Crow had 3, 2 for O'Malley. Davis had 1. Hansen had 1. Interceptions, 7 by Finley. He's going to be back next season. Fella Carcel had 4. Profit had 3. 3 by Gasaway, Bird, Dolphin. Dolphins just did absolute work in the middle of the field. Forced fumbles, 3 for Dolphin. I mean, that's why he was so good. And then we had 4 touchdowns by Finley, 3 by Gasaway, and a handful by a couple of other ones. Kicking. I am terrible at kicking. So yeah, we went 4 for 11. And we'll talk about it. Net average is 40 yard or 37. Okay, that needs to be something better. No returns besides Gavin Williams in a punt return. So nothing crazy. When it comes to team stats, as compared to everyone in our division, we were 3rd best in offense, towards the bottom in defense. Our rushing offense was 2nd best. Points per game, 3rd best. Passing touchdowns at 24. Rushing touchdowns, middle of the pack. First downs, we play a lot of games to the sticks. We gave up so many yards. So let's hit next week and actually no. All-Americans and all the award winners. So All-Americans nationally, Barnes gets nationally for tight end. That is big. Second team. No one in the second team. Freshman. I don't think we played any true freshmen or redshirt freshmen. When it comes to the MAC, Ontario Brown takes it for halfback. Obviously, Barnes is there at tight end. No one else. Second team, Gavin Williams. At center, Logan Schnarnitz, who's a center. And freshman, Kyle Thomas gets it at receiver. Did play Kyle Thomas a little bit down the year. So, okay, that's good. Let's see the award winners now. Before we go to the Heisman winner, we kind of already know the Heisman. Player of the year goes to Seth Hannigan from Memphis. Head coach, Bill Strott for Memphis. They had an undefeated season, I think, or they maybe lost 1 game. Best quarterback, Seth Hannigan. That makes sense. Best defensive player goes to Riley Mills from Notre Dame. Okay. Best defensive back, Profate's 1, Finley is 3, probably because they're touchdowns. Interceptions, Barrick Cassell is 11. Best running back goes to Donovan Evans. Best receiver goes to Donovan McCulley. Lombardi goes to Riley Mills. Golden Arm goes to Hannigan. Best defensive end, Princely Umalin from Ole Miss. Best interior lineman, Logan Parr from SMU. Best tight end goes to Jake Bringstall from Clemson. Barnes is 3rd. Nate Parker, best coordinator. Best linebacker, Mikal Williams out of Georgia. Best center, Connerson Tullison from Missouri. Best kicker, Graham Nicholson. Mark Vasic is the best punter. And best returner goes to Isaiah Santagna from Arkansas. Gavin Williams is there at 6. And that is your players of the year at each position, award winners. For the Heisman Trophy, is Seth Hannigan gets the top. Curtis Work at 2. Kobe Drake from Memphis at 3. So 2 Memphis players up here. Grayson McCall, NC State, and Jerry Bonahan from BYU. So I think that is the end of it. Let's look at the top 25 at this point. Clemson is number 1. Clemson takes 1. Memphis has an undefeated season. They end at 5, so they're 13-0. He has USC 7-5 in here at 19. And you kind of see the rest of it here. Nothing too crazy. Appalachian State's in there. Did we get him in? No, we didn't. All right, so let's look at the final top 25 here. Final top 25 goes with Oregon. Tops at the top. Here is the chair top 25. Nothing crazy with any of that. Let's look at... I think I got to do it by scores and schedules. All right, conference championships. So Western Kentucky beats Louisiana Tech. Take Conference USA. Big 12. Looks like it's going to be Texas Tech winning that one over Iowa State. Kent State lost to Bowling Green in the MAC. Appalachian State beat Texas State. Tulane loses to Memphis. Over in the Mountain West, it's Boise beating Nevada by 2. Texas beats Ole Miss in the SEC. ACC, it's Clemson beating Virginia Tech. And the Big Ten is Oregon beating Michigan. So that's where they lost those games. Going into bowl week number 1. Any upsets or anything crazy in here? Florida State losing to Rice. That's an absolute shellacking to lose to Rice like that. Wow. And then Bowling Green played Louisiana and got destroyed. Okay, kind of... Wow. Ole Miss completely destroyed LSU. Looking for anything insane. Penn State embarrassed Tennessee. Nevada over Southern Mississippi. That's nothing crazy. Over East Carolina. Purdue shellacks Central Michigan. Okay. Notre Dame by 2 over Sam Houston. Okay. Ohio State lost to Texas Tech in the Independence Bowl. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. North Carolina beating down Tulsa. Cal beating USC. Well, Michigan destroying Appalachian State. We kind of saw that one coming. Nothing crazy, I don't think. Did I see from there? Okay. Now let's look at it by grid in the college football bracket. So up top, Virginia Tech loses to Michigan 38-16. LSU loses to Ole Miss 42-17. Georgia beats Texas 27-13. And Penn State shellacks Tennessee. We saw that 50-14. The quarterfinal, Michigan 56-13 over Appalachian State. Clemson over Ole Miss. Georgia over Memphis. And then Oregon over Penn State. Going to semifinal, it's Clemson beating Michigan by 3, and Oregon slacking Georgia almost 40 points. Jesus. And then Oregon beats Clemson by 7 to take the title. All right, players leaving. So Macon's gonna leave. Macon's gonna leave, which means Rousseau is likely gonna be the starter for us. Some of the big names that we're losing here. Profate, Barnes are two guys. Let's look at it by overall. Our big guys. So Brown's out at center. We're losing our starting tight end, corner, both corners. So Bird and Profate. Our tight end, right guard, both halfbacks, free safety. Our left end, defensive tackles, like, oh, this hurts. All right, no one's actually leaving the NFL, so there's that. All right, so I think we've did a massive bit of recruiting that kind of did a couple of things. I'm hoping majority of these guys do commit. Adonis does commit to us. Ricky Lee does as well. That's 2. Center and free safety. National Signing Day. I'm hoping the majority of those guys did sign. Okay, majority of them actually did sign here. Okay, so going through National Signing Day, impact for Sean McRoberts. Morgan Tongue at center has impact. Chestnut's impact. Shakir at normal. Putu at normal. Vallejo at star. Nice. Bags at normal. Blasco at normal. We did pull in Argava is normal. Freeman's normal. Ruggins is normal. Weatherspoon. Lowry is impact. Patterson, Lee is normal. Woodyard's star. Okay. Gallico's star. Normal for Sanders. Rousseau's impact. Nash has impact. Jung, impact. Star for Jaron Neal with normal and block with star. Okay, so where does that put us in the class? This should be a pretty good class. In the MAC, it's 33rd in the nation. Top in the conference. I think that was a good one. Okay, position changes. Rousseau's a 75. Obviously, that might change. With development, we might have Rousseau sit behind Hampton for a year. Okay, Lowry, who we brought in, he is likely going to start. We have no fullback. We're going to go on the back of Kenji Lewis. That does not give me hope. Applegate is 73. Shakir is an 82. Okay. Hoth is a 77. I think we just start Patterson over there. We do move Baragava, I think, on the. Nope. Let's move Nash over on the left side. He's gonna be redshirted, so. Jerry's gonna be starting at center. Curry's gonna start left guard. Okay. At end. Ray is gonna be playing at end. Oh, Sanders is gonna be playing at left end. But we kind of already knew that. Defensive tackle is going to be an issue. I don't remember where he was, but I think I have to put Ruggins on the left. Did I press the wrong button there? Yeah, I did. Proton needs to go on the left. Only block is a good as a true freshman. Wow. He'll be starting. And so will Lee. Jesus. Well, he's a junior. We transferred him in. All right, I need another kicker. All right, athletes. Young is an athlete. Really? What is Young's actual good speed? I mean, he's 100% a running back. Chestnut? What? How is Chestnut that? He's 100% a tight end. Maybe our tight end slash fullback. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to kind of go through here. All right, training results. Let's see them. Hampton is to 75. Lewis, that might be a quarterback competition here. The halfback Lynch goes up a little bit. Okay. Okay, our receiver's a little bit better. Not much. Up against a 75. Hoth goes up to an 82 and McCord goes up to a 77. Okay, I feel a little bit better with that. At end, I mean, Randall's going to be the end. Training's not as good as I thought, but it's okay. All right, next week. We need to encourage transfers. No, we're 78. No, we're fine. The custom conferences. Now, I'm going to do a couple of changes only because... Where are we in the Mountain West? A blind conference will say Mid-American Mountain West. Where's the MAC? Mid-American, here it is. I'm gonna put UMass in here, I think. Before I mess with this, I'm gonna purposely save because I might bug this out again. And we'll do that. Because I do want to do some significant changes and get a couple of the conferences into each other. So the Pac-12 is now officially defunct. I want to put Washington State with Washington go here in the Big Ten. Actually, I can't do that. Okay. Let's move UMass to Middle American. And I think I'm going to put UConn in here as well. No, I'm gonna put them in the ACC because that just makes sense. I'll leave Notre Dame in there. Yeah, see, I can't take these two teams out of the Pac-12. That essentially is an independent, so that makes sense. And I'm going to keep Notre Dame independent, I think. Yeah. So at least we won't bug it out completely. All right, so let's go to the next week. And then we'll have to do the schedule, I think. Then we'll set up our big board for recruiting. All right, custom schedules. Liberty, Maryland, Bowling Green, Mississippi State, San Diego State, Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, Buffalo, Kent State. Okay, I am good with that only because I'm gonna change this Liberty game to an open game here, and I'm gonna play a game here. Who do I want to play? Who do I want to play? Should we play Navy? Let's play UConn. All right, we should be at UConn, at Mississippi State, at Maryland. Okay. So that'll be our hard games, Mississippi State and Maryland. Now, the starting lineup. For week 1. For week 1, it will be Hampton. We're going to put Ricky Rousseau out on the red shirt. And we'll see. So that's how we will play going into this season. At halfback, it'll be Aiden Lowry. The transfer is going to come in. The junior is going to play at halfback. At fullback, we'll put in Poe here. He has the ability to play that. So that's how we're going to play that because Poe is not there. At receiver, it'll be Kyle Thomas starting there, Pimpkin, and Lewis. So that'll be our starting ones. Actually, I'm going to get Johnson in the slot. But this is what we're going to go with. The tight end, Applegate, Tomasak, and Thomas will be up here. We're going to put Chestnut, Shakir, and Putu and those guys out on redshirt seasons. The left tackle, we'll put Hoth. At left guard, it will be Witherspoon. I think is going to be the ones playing here. Because Curry is going to be playing on the right side, actually. We should probably just go with what we want to here. So Curry, the left guard, will be playing on the left side, and on the right it will be Witherspoon. At center, we're gonna play Johnny Jerry. A true freshman is going to start for us. Other than that, we're gonna put our other freshman here, red shirt. Same thing with Nash here. And at right tackle, we're gonna put Malcor. I thought I actually had switched his position. I guess not. At left end, it'll be actually. I'm gonna pull back Dave Sanders then. And we'll redshirt him. We'll see if we can keep him redshirted. It'll be Sessions on the right and Randall on the left. At DT, Gil Howard, Hillard, Hensley. Ray will pop in if he needs to, and it's Sanders. So that's how the interior is going to be. A little weak, but we're trying to figure that out. Out wide, it's going to be Gasaway is going to be in the middle. I think I would play Woodyard as my right. Yeah, on the right, we'll put Woodyard here. And then on the left side, it's going to be Mac. At corner, Finley. Block will be out here starting in the second, and Knighton. So that's how we're going to start that. We're going to do the same thing we did last time with Knighton with Profate. Or because this is so close, Block is going to be redshirted, I think. I'm going to redshirt him. So Finley, Knighton, Cobb will be playing in the middle. At free safety, Lee will be out there as a junior. At strong safety, it'll be Tierney. Okay, kicker. Wood'll have that. Punter, it'll be Bags. Kick return her. I'm gonna pull Cousins up. He'll be the one. It'll be Cousins and Thompson. And here it'll be Cousins will take the punts. Okay, we'll have that. Long snapper, Witherspoon's the best one we have. Third down back. Lowry's gonna have to play it power back. Lynch, I guess. And we haven't had much there. Slot receiver. I'm gonna have Johnson play us out of the slot when we can. At rushing in, Randall will be here on the right. On the left will be Session. DT, that's good. At linebackers. Okay, I'm good with this. So Woodyard won't come in all the time. It'll be Jemiah will get some time playing here. In the slots, I'm actually fine with this. This is actually good. I will take that because he'll be in on run support. Okay, so that's set there. Let's look at our red shirts then from there. So our red shirts at quarterback, Roussel will be our red shirt. At halfback, Zhang will be red shirted. Fullback, we don't have anything. Gallegos will be red shirted here. I'm gonna put Chestnut, Shakir, and Putu, all three be red shirted. Nash, Roberts, Jerry's gonna start here, so let's put Tongue and Freeman. Bargava. I'm gonna try to redshirt Sanders. I'm not sure how much it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to redshirt Ruggins, but it's probably not gonna work. We'll put the redshirt on both of them, but these guys are likely gonna play, to be honest. Here, Block and Vallejo are both have that. Okay. And that puts us as an 80 overall, 79 offense, 91 defense. We actually did a lot in the defensive department in recruiting. It's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to have to go through. A lot of stuff. Top 25. This is how it looks right now. Conference standings. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's going to be a big game. Next episode, it is Maryland. That is your off season. We have to really concentrate on building this team. We'll see if Hampton can take this and what he can do at the quarterback position. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.